So then, hello everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we're back, well, kind of at the Lab Wonder, because today I've decided to do not a Minecraft mod review, but a Minecraft experiment to do with these bad boys in front of me. The Totem of Undying. I was recently watching a Minecraft, comedy video in a sense, the 50 Ways to Die in Minecraft series by Jake's Eyes, and one of the ways to die was actually, I think it was in part 4, was overestimating the Totem of Undying, where one of the guys actually jumped off the end using a Totem of Undying. But that actually got me curious to think, what is the limitations of this? Because in the end, this thing is meant to save you pretty much from anything, from basically dying. But that was true. I was wondering what could happen if you did that. Would you just die straight away, or would it actually, or would it keep, let me try and say that again. Would it either try and just keep going, let's say if you had like your full inventory of Totem of Undying, would you just keep using all them up until you ran out and then you died? I don't know. This is why I'm a bit curious, which is what we're going to do today. So I've got, if I go to my inventory now, I've got quite a lot of Totem of Undying on myself. See, I've got them all here. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to do a couple of simple tests. We're just going to do a couple of basics, like the ones we should already know what happens, but then we're mainly going to get to the main one, which is we're going to go to the end and going to try and recreate the scene that happened in Jake's Eyes video. And we're going to actually see what ourselves, well, kind of in real life, what actually happens if you have a Totem of Undying and you jump off the end. Because I'm very curious about it, and I've never tried it. I wanted to try it before this video to kind of get a bit of a feel for it, but then I thought that would just be absolute cheating. So that's what we're going to do. So what I'm going to do first is just fly up around this nice little village here. If you're wondering why I'm not near the lab, is because I thought I had the world saved for it, but I've looked around for it and I can't find it. I thought I had the world backed up. I swear I had the world backed up on one of my files, and I thought that file would have come backed up with when my computer got backed up after it broke, but I can't find it. So I might have lost that as well. But luckily I don't need a level 1 actual lab for this, so we're now just in nice midair. No, I can't see a thing. So what I'm going to now do is slash game mode C. You ready? No wait, not C, S. But you know, we'll do it the classic way, game mode 0. You ready? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. What happens? And you should just, there we go, it works. Basically, you just get full regen of your body. So you get regeneration, and you basically just get stopped. Well, you just get stopped from dying. So that's pretty much all that happens. So which is good. So yeah, that works. I suppose let's try now. I'm on a bit of a swim, and in theory, if I try my best to submerge myself, and now it's absolutely pitch black. I swear my brightness is higher, but I don't know how to check it. So let's just wait. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and now we're gonna start losing our health. And I've still got regeneration, haven't I? Oh no, I've lost the regeneration. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. And it's going to do the same thing again. After the if it beats the regeneration. Oh! Oh, okay, that's quite different. I thought it would have done to the next Totem of Undying. Oh wait. Hang on a minute. This is one thing I didn't take into consideration. Hang on, let me get back to where I was. Alright, I've now come back to where I was. I've got a whole bunch of new Totem of Undyings. I'm going to try that again. I'm just going to jump in the water, and I'm going to let my guy drown. And then once he's actually drowned and the first totem's gone, I'm not sure, because I've never actually fully used the totem before. So I don't know what I need to do. If I need to try and save myself again, is actually switch and have the actual totem in my hand. Because of course I've got one in my hand now, which any second now it's going to work. There we go, it worked. I'm going to switch to the next totem. So if I still drown, will it work? It does! So that's how you can use all the totems. So that means when we go to the end, if I can manage to keep just switching down my hotbar with all my totems, or even do something like this, give me totem, if I do 64, because if you actually use the command, hang on, that was not the spot right. Let me try that again. If I do give me totem, and if I do 64, it does it as a stack, because you actually can't stack these. So in theory, that means if I go to the end, I should be able just to hold the stack in me and watch the stack go down. Well, that's my theory. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So there's no point to keep trying to find the distance. You know, either keep trying to drown or keep trying to fall off, because in the end, that's what it's for. And also, if you keep trying to get some, basically, if I spawn a creeper in, like slash summon, if I can spell creeper. See, it works. And I've just blown up my sign. But it don't matter. So as you can see, it works for all the general different bits, and it'll even work if I do go to the end and use these to fight the Ender Dragon. But now let's get to the main acid test. Let's actually go to the end and let's basically fall off and see how long we can survive for. If it will actually allow us to keep going, or if in the end it will just actually die first time. I'm quite excited about this. But there's one slight thing I need to do first. I want to clear my inventory. And also, slight problem is I actually haven't found the end. So I need to do Ender. Need to give myself an Ender Pearl. Go back to game mode 1. And if you just give me a minute, let me just go and quickly find Stronghold. Also, I've just realised that was the wrong. Just leave me alone. Just please give me a minute. No, that's the wrong one. Just give me a moment, please. Still going. Aha! I think we might have found it. I think we found it. Have we found it? Okay, I'm down to bedrock, and I could actually just do it like that, but I want to do it in the end like how he did it. So maybe not that way. It's round here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Game mode. We'll go back to game mode 1. We'll go off silverfish. Put all these in, and there we go. So, it's time to go to the end and time to test out this theory. Well, let's just not waste it. Let's go. Here we go. Okay. Of course, I'm in creative, so I can just go to the surface. This seems like a nice platform to jump down. But I might just, before I get myself ready, I'm going to first clear my inventory. Then I'm going to get me to give me, many totems. I'm going to give myself, let's just type in 100, see what happens. Ah, it's too big, must be most 64. I thought it might give me a stack of 64, I don't know, or I thought it would, but anyway. Let's try that again. So give me totem, we'll go 64. We'll just do 64 because that would be the best. And now what I also want to do is, can I actually just kill, not me, kill all, is it entities? Oops. Be right back. Okay, it only took me about, 10 minutes to get back here. I don't know, something like that. I've now put a massive post to know where to go down. And now I've realised what was wrong with my original command. Because I wanted to get rid of all the Endermen around here. But I could just, I also know I can just simply, when I do this, just go into peaceful. But I want to try that command again. So /kill. I think it's something like /kill type equals and equals Enderman. Don't matter, right? I don't know commands. Anyway, I'm just gonna go to difficulty 0. They've all gone. I think he's buggered off as well. And now let's go back to survival, like that. And I'm going to keep the totems in my inventory, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to jump off, and we're going to see what happens if I just keep going until the whole stack of totems disappears, or if actually after maybe the first one it just gives up and actually I die. Well, in the end, I know I will die. I just want to see how I can survive it and see how far down into the void at the end I can go. And I know for a fact this will be pretty much the same in the overworld void and the nether void. Anyway, let's now recreate that scene, which looked somewhat like this in Jake's video. So, here we go. What's happening? Oh, okay. They didn't do well. So no, they actually do have no limitation. They can't actually save you. If you jumped off the void, they can't actually manage to save you. So, oh. So I'm guessing that if you actually managed to fall off the void and you didn't mean to, and the only way to technically survive yourself, especially in the end, if you had ender pearls, you had to be lucky to throw one back up that landed back on the land, and you teleported there before you actually went too far and died. Okay, I'm honestly astounded by that. I thought, honestly, it would do something similar to, like, in the water. Like, because if I give myself, give me totem 64, I thought it'd do something a bit like this. So if I go to, game mode, game mode 0, I thought it'd be something a bit like this, where eventually after you've lost all your oxygen, it seems so many totems in your hotbar, it will just use them all up before that's when you'll drown. Because of course I'm going to start drowning now because I ran out of oxygen. There you go. My hearts are going down. I just realised it's going to take a bit of time, so I'm going to quickly put difficulty back to normal, just so it goes down a bit quicker. There you are. And then of course I survive. And then just because before I managed to drown again, because the hearts can't regen quick enough, look, I'm going to be able to go through those whole stack before I die. So that is quite an astonishing, but honestly I thought that would have worked. Yeah, I thought that would have worked in the end, but it didn't. So you learn something new every day, and I hope maybe whoever watches this and you guys, you learn something about that. So the Totem of Undying can't save you from everything.